Welcome to FootySays, FS Matchday. I'm Ranty. We're outside the famous Boleyn ground, the home of the Hammers, the home of the Mighty Irons, the home of the late Bobby Moore, where West Ham will be hosting Sunderland as Big Sam returns to his old club. West Ham will be hoping to push for European places as a win will take them above both Manchester United and Southampton, whereas Sunderland, on the other hand, will be hoping to overtake Norwich as the relegation battle heats up. But before we get into that, we'll be challenging both sets of West Ham fans and Sunderland fans with a football challenge of our own. Follow us. Sam returns today. What sort of reception do you think you'll get?
Mixed reception. To be fair to what he's done to us, I don't respect him at all.
I think he deserves credit for getting us back in the Premier League.
Sam Allardyce, I mean, he does what he says on the tin. I mean, he got us out of the Championship, you know, he'll keep you up, he'll stick you in mid-table, he gets some players there, but he has one way of playing.
To be fair to the man, I think he did well for us. I'm not a great fan of his. I don't like his, I never did like his style of play. But to be fair to him, he did well for West Ham. He got them back into this division. He kept them in this division for 2 years, but then it was time to move on because his play doesn't change.
Nah, if they don't like him, but he's done a good job for them, so don't see why they shouldn't like him.
It's either plan A or plan A. He never had a plan B.
I think he deserves it, and I think he's overly criticised for his style of play.
After Christmas, before he left, just took us down really almost. Wasn't great at all.
We've got the Olympic Stadium coming up, you know, going to miss this great place. So, you know, I've got a lot of memories.
Really, I've seen some memorable moments at this ground. I'm going to miss it so much, but at the same time, I'm really looking forward to moving to the Olympic Stadium. I can't wait, but it's going to be a really sad day.
I used to come here with my dad in the late 50s and 60s and so on. So I remember some really great games here with Brooking and Devonshire and Bobby Moore and the rest of them. So yeah, I've got lots and lots of memories.
It's my last time here today. Bit emotional. You know, many memories.
Obviously, Dimitri Payet, there's been a lot spoken about him. Word has it that he's better than Zidane. What do you think?
I don't know about that. We like to think so, but I'm not so sure about that.
I don't think anyone's better than Zidane, but he's very close. He's certainly one of the best players we've had for a very long time.
He's the old type of player. He's similar to the old players that every side, when I used to come to football, every side had a player like Payet in.
Sunderland fan, looking forward to the game first and foremost?
Really looking forward to the game. I think it'll be a good game. Two teams who want to play football and good journey to come down, and it's a nice atmosphere around here.
I think we can win today. We can get the 3 points.
Very confident. Yes, with the new members there, new team members we've gotten. I think they're really strong players, and I think they'll go and do a hell of a lot to keep us up.
I reckon we can get the 3 points today for Sunderland. Hopefully our new signings do well and get the 3 points.
If we turn up, I would like 3 points, but I'd be more than happy with a point.
What went wrong today?
Well, first half we were just not in the races, couldn't pass, and then Van Aanholt falls asleep, like he's gone back to his vintage self.
Just a silly goal. It's how we look all season. But I think, all in all, I think we were the better team.
And then we looked much better in the second half, and we should have got a goal, should have even won the game. I don't think we looked bad.
Created a lot of chances, but our front two just couldn't finish.
Yeah, we're creating chances, it's getting a bit more. You just got to stay positive, really. The new signings are looking better, and yeah.
I'm a Sunderland fan now, I've been all my life, I know what we like, so I've got faith in the team, but I wouldn't be surprised if we go down.
We made 3 really good signings, and Lee Cattlemore's the best player in the Premier League, so we'll be fine.
It's good, big improvement on last season. Let's keep going and possibly top 4.
I think a season, to define a season and to say we've had a good season.
Scrappy game as you expect from an Allardyce team. It was good to see him come back to Upton Park, but you know, everyone's happy with the win. We can move on to the Spurs game next week.
Fantastic atmosphere. A little disappointed with the performance, with the result you can't disagree with, right?
I'm confident going into any game as a West Ham fan this year. I mean, we've proved we've beaten anyone.
Where do you think you will finish at the end of the season?
I'd like to say top 4, but most probably 5th or 6th, most probably. But we'll see how it goes.
I'd quite happy to take Europa League and the FA Cup final.